The National Weather Service in Houston has issued a high wind warning which is in effect from 2:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time Monday. Wind spread 40 to 70 mph with gusts up 75 mph, gusts up to 80 mph in prone areas. Houston will likely see gusts up to 85 mph. Impacts. Winds may be strong enough to cause damage and blow high-profile vehicles over especially the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, where Harris County, Galveston County, Liberty County, Chambers County, Montgomery County, Fort Bend County, Brazoria County, Waller County. The best thing to do is prepare ahead of time by making you have extra food and water on hand, flashlights with spare batteries. The National Weather Service in Houston, Texas has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Harris County, Galveston County, West Chambers County, West Liberty County, South Montgomery County, Waller County, Fort Bend County, Brazoria County. Until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 3:01 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the Gulf of Mexico, moving north at 65 mph. These are destructive storms for Houston metropolitan area. Hazard 85 mph wind gusts. Source: a Messenet confirmed a gust of 80 mph near Brazoria impact. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Tree damage is almost certain, and could block roadways and fall on homes. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable wind damage to homes, businesses and vehicles are likely. Locations impacted including Houston, Galveston, Beaumont, The Woodlands, Sugar Land, League City, Lake Jackson, Brazoria, Prairie View, Hempstead, New Caney, Mont Belvieu, Cleveland and Dayton. Anyone in the Houston metropolitan area should be prepared for this line of extremely dangerous thunderstorms. These lines of storms have produced significant straight-line wind damage and tornadoes across southeastern Texas. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speed.
Welcome to KPRC2 News. This is Paul Dixon. We're checking out the weather radar. And we might have a tornado threat indicated near Houston and a solo starting to form just over Lake Jackson in Brazoria County. And there could be a possible tornado just over that area. We likely to get a tornado warning for the storm in the next few minutes, and that likely could sites like Lake Jackson, South Houston, Angleton, Alvin, League City and Pasadena. And if anyone is in these locations needs to be in shelter on the lowest room with no windows. Even if it is in a tornado, we likely going to experience tornado-like wind speed. Let's look at our debris tracker and get that a tornado on the ground just in South Lake Jackson.
The National Weather Service in Houston, Texas has issued a tornado warning for Brazoria County, Harris County, Galveston County, Fort Bend County, and is effective to 3:56 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Lake Jackson, moving northeast at 90 mph. This is dangerously situation. Take cover now. Hazard: damaging tornado. Source: radar confirmed tornado impact. You're in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses and vehicles are likely and completely possible. Locations that will be impacted by this storm is Angleton, Alvin, League City and Sebrew. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground.
The hell?
What happened, Mike?
The path of this tornado is different now.
Okay, it very common. What about it?
It heading to downtown Houston.
The National Weather Service in Houston, Texas has issued a tornado emergency for the following counties and areas: Harris County, Houston, Sugar Land, The Woodlands, Pasadena, Pearland, Spring, and Herman Park. Effective until 4:16 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:39 Central Daylight Time, a tornado are moving north to downtown Houston. Tornado emergency for the Houston metropolitan area. This is a dangerous situation. Take cover immediately to protect your life. Hazard: dangerous tornado. Source: radar confirmed tornado. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris will be deadly to those without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses and vehicles are likely, and completely possible destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Houston, Sugar Land, The Woodlands, Pasadena, Pearland, Spring, Herman Park, Space Center Houston, NRG Stadium, NRG Arena, the National Museum of Fine Arts Houston, University of Houston, George Bush International Airport in downtown Houston. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter now inside an interior room or basement in the lowest floor of a sturdy building or basement. The following message is transmitted by the request of the Houston Police Department. Deadly weather has caused widespread power outages throughout all of Harris County, which cause a temporary outage of the 911 system. If you have an emergency and can't call 911, dial 2,126,398,601. Do not dial unless you have an emergency.